is North Temple. Exit at North Temple for the track's Green Line. Now arriving at Clearview. Please hold your child's hand when boarding and exiting.